Hey again, rock fans, it's time to see how well another one of these rocks will tumble. In this video, let's take this rock, which I believe is a chert. I think it's chert. Not sure though. It was part of a big batch of rocks that I bought from a Facebook seller. It could be sort of a jasper. I'm not sure. Doesn't look really interesting, but I think once it gets tumbled smoothly and polished brightly, it will be beautiful. Let's find out. Ooh, what is that on there? I don't even know what that is. Let me go ahead and get this thing in the rotary tumbler. I'll get it in the 60/90 coarse grit, and I'll get it rolling until it's nice and smooth, however long that takes. Once it's smooth, I'll bring it back in here and I'll show you what it looks like before moving it onto the polishing stages. Well, what do you think? After many, many weeks in the coarse grit barrel, tumbling away, our little piece of yellowish chert is ready to move on to the polishing stages. It's not a perfect tumble. It's close, but there are some spalls in there, little tiny fractures, and there's a tiny vug right there. But overall, I think it looks very good, and I like that it actually ends up having two colors. You've got the yellowish up here and sort of a reddish color down here. It's somewhat of a pattern right there. That's cool. Now, how well will this thing shine up in the vibratory tumbler? We're about to find out. I like that little pattern right there. I think that's interesting. Let me go ahead and get this in the vibratory tumbler, and I'll go through 4 different grits over 8 to 10 days. Once I'm finished with that final polish, I'll bring it back in here and show you what it looks like. Well, what do you think? The polishing is all finished. Did we get a good one? Ooh, I like that. Check out the details in there. Gosh, that almost looks like little tiny fossils. Although, I'm not saying that's what it is, but could be. Overall, this took a really nice shine. And I like that it has that little vug right there. You can just make out some crystal inside. You can see my sweaty prints on here. So much for these gloves. Rock took a really good shine, as you can see. Gosh, I just hate that. I'm leaving sweaty prints everywhere. What are you gonna do? My goodness, this is a disaster. I'm gonna have to do something with the AC in here, I guess. Look at that. Wow. Well, you get the point. It's a shiny rock. In spite of my best attempts to make it not look so shiny with my little sweaty prints there. Overall, it's kind of plain looking. Although, now see, I think that's a little fossil right there as well. Look at that, right there. Doesn't that look like the shape of a tiny Turritella type fossil? Yeah. Maybe we got lucky. This is probably some chert that had some fossils in it. And that's what those things are, right there and right there. Well, anyway, thanks so much for watching this video. Hope you liked it. Oh, and if you did, please remember to check my other videos for more like this. Thanks again.